Good morning dear children. Welcome to today's online class. We have already started chapter 11 algebra. Let us now have a little quick review of the points of the topics which we have already seen, and I have explained that already. You have got the notes also of that, but once again you should know and understand these topics, then only it will be more clear. First, the topic algebra. What is the name of the chapter? In algebra we are studying about the concepts where alphabets are used. Means in algebra alphabets are used. Numeric means a number where all the numbers are used. In algebra we are using the alphabets also. In that some constants are there. Constants means these are the numbers. Numbers means wherever you use that number, it will have the value same. Means that never changes. That is called as the constant. Next is the topic variable. Variable means it keeps on changing. Changing means for this variable we are using the alphabets. Alphabets means capital letters also you can use, small letters also you can use. And these alphabets from A to Z, any of the alphabet you can use. And these alphabets are having some values. Means when they are used in the expressions, means when you are using these in any of the question, these are having actually some value. These are called as variables. It can be anything as x, y, z. It can be in small letters also, in capital letters also. A to Z, any of the alphabet you can use, and it keeps on changing from question to question. Then comes the expression. Expression can be in the form of numbers also. Means numbers like 2 plus 3 plus 5, anything else. Means just a little example only I have taken where more than two numbers are connected. It can be connected means through any operation. It can be anything like plus, minus, into, divide, from connected by any of these operations. Two or more than two numbers when they are connected by one operation or more than one operation, that is called as expression. Means if only numbers are there, it is called as numerical expression. Along with that, if any alphabets are also used, it is called as algebraic expression. Means like 2x plus 3y plus 2 plus 7, anything like that. In between some minus or some into, anything else can also be there. Something like that. Where numerics are also there, means numbers are also there, and along with that some alphabets are also there. Means variables are also there, and constants are also there, and variables are also there. These are called as algebraic expression. Expression means connected by any more than one operations, and alphabets are also there and numbers are also there. That is called as algebraic expression. So this is called as numerical expression and this is called as algebraic expression. So this is the topic about expression. Next comes the topic equation. By the term equation only, when you see this much, it is coming equal, means just sounding like equal, means it will have one equal sign. Means one equal sign must be there. Now, if I write along for this example, 2 plus 3 plus 5, equal sign should be there, equal, I am writing something else, 15. Now this is the number. You are knowing the operations, means calculations you know. Just you check. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 and 2, 10. 10 is equal to 15. Is that equal? No, it is not equal. So that means it is wrong. So this is not an equation. Means for numerical equations, you are having exact. Means this is called as LHS. LHS means left hand side. And this is called as RHS. RHS means right hand side. So LHS and RHS both should be equal. And if it is numeric, means only numbers are there. Calculations you know. So you do the calculations of the left hand side and you do the calculations of the right hand side. Both the side numbers should be equal. So if you are getting that equal, then it is an equation. If you are not getting it equal, then it is not an equation. of this, if I would have written here 10, then I got here 10, it is equal. So that means yes, this is an equation. But if here one algebraic expression will come. Algebraic expression means this one, where alphabets will also be there and numbers means constants will also be there. So like for example, x plus 3x plus 7 is equals to 20, something else, something like that. Any of this like this, if I have written, it is nothing, just anything I have written. X plus 3x plus 7 is equals to 20. So equal, this equal sign, I will show. Equal sign is visible here. This means this is an equation. Here this variable x is the alphabet, x the same alphabet, okay, same alphabet is given. So same alphabet is given here because you are just starting this algebra. So algebraic expression in one variable you are studying. Further in further classes you will have algebraic expressions or equations in two variables also. Now we are starting with one variable only. So similar variable we are having here. So you will have some value for this. Now how we are solving and how we are finding the value of that also you will have further in the further exercises. So here just I am explaining the topic equation. Equation means it will have one equal sign, okay, and numeric equations I have told you, left hand side and RHS means right hand side, both should have the equal value. Then only they will be equal. And if they are not equal, suppose if I write x plus 7 is greater than 25, anything like this is greater than 25. So I am getting here greater sign, greater or not equal or less than, anything else, but not this equal sign, okay, greater sign or equal sign, greater than or less than, something like that if I am writing here, but not writing this equal sign, then this is not an equation. Getting my point? So this is not an equation. Only when you will have one equal sign, then only you can call it as equation. So this is your equation. Now you are also having the method to find out the value of this, which you will have in the further exercises. So these are the points, these are the topics which we have already started. Next we will come to the next topics. Exercise 11.1 already we have done earlier, and notes also I have given you through PDF. Coming to the exercise 11.2 here the questions are given for finding perimeter. Perimeter formula you are already knowing. This is related geometry, but how to write this formula using algebra. Algebra means alphabets you have to use here. That is clear. So I am not just solving everything, just in short I am telling, because these videos are just to explain the writing way and how to write and how to complete your copy, that you will get through PDF only. Okay, so now coming to exercise 11.2 first question. Here the side of equilateral triangle is shown by L. So side is given by L. And express the perimeter of equilateral triangle. So first you tell what is the formula for perimeter of triangle? Perimeter of equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. So 3 into this cube is given. 3-dimensional figure, cube is given, where the length of each side, each face, the length of each edge. Edge means what is called as edge. All these things, this you have got as activity also. Some students has completed and given, some students has not done also. So you have got marks accordingly. Like for example, this is a cube. It is not actually a cube, it is a cuboid. Cuboid by because it is made up of rectangle. If it would have made of square, अगर ये square से बना होता तो ये cube होता, rectangle से बना है इसलिए ये cuboid है. Okay, so now what is that face? Face क्या होता है? Face क्या होता है? This hole is called as a face. So faces. This is called one face, back side, second face, third face, fourth face, fifth face and sixth face. 6 faces are there. Now comes the edges. Edges means edge where the two faces meet. जहाँ पर दो face meet होते हैं. This is one face and this is the second face. This is one face and this is the second face. ये दोनों face जहाँ पर मिल रहे हैं means this line. This is called as edge. तो ये वाली line एक edge होती है. Now how many edges are there? Now how many edges? How many edges are there? This is one edge, 2, 3, 4, okay, and 5, 6, 7, 8. Similarly, this is 9, 10, and 11 and 12. 12 edges will be there. So here also I shall tell you this. Let us do it with different color. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. This is 7. This is 8. This is 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. These are the 12 edges. So how many edges are there? 12 edges are there. And for every edge, length of edge is given by L. So what is the total length of this cube? It is asked in the question. Total length. So how many edges are there? 12 edges. Into length of one edge is L. So 12 into L, that is 12L is the answer. So understood how you got this 12? 12 edges that you have to learn also. And if you are not learning, just by understanding, I have explained through this duster. So 12 edges are there. So 12 into L, 12L is the length of all the edges of the cube. So this completed. So the other questions will get as PDF. Nothing more difficult is there. About circle it is given. So circle diameter you know, passing through center. Next, coming to the exercise 11.3. Now, simple type of questions are asked, which already I have explained. Which of these are the expression with numbers only? जिसमें खाली number होगा with numbers only, जिसमें with numbers only, and which is having a variable that will not be along with the number. So that you can just understand and see. And for writing in copy, you will get through PDF. And how to write this expression in the following cases means statement is given. Now how to write this as the expression? Expressions are given in form of a statement. That statement you have to read. Then you have to write in the form of expression. Expression means some numbers, some alphabet, in between one operation will come. So now, first, this is exercise 11.3. So, coming to the fourth question. Rest, just you read, try to understand. 7 added to P. 7 added to P means 7 is added to P. P plus 7. Just you have to write along with the alphabets also and operations also. 7 subtracted from. From means उसमें से. So from means P will come first and then 7 will come at the second position. Then P multiplied by 7. P multiplied by 7. You can write like this also and you can write like this also. P multiplied by 7. Then next P divided by 7. P divided by 7. 7. You can write in this way also and you can write like this also. Both are correct. Next 7 subtracted from minus m. From minus m. From means उसमें से, तो इसको पहले लिखेंगे. And it is having minus sign, so you have to use one bracket because it is having minus sign. And from this, what to subtract? Minus for subtraction and 7. Then p multiplied by 5. P multiplied by 5, just like this only. You can write as 5p also. Then minus p divided by 5. Then p multiplied by minus 5. Or just you read and see. 11 added to 2m. 11 added to 2m. 11 added to 2m. Like this. So you just read out and write down. Yes, here is one different type where you are going to see about the equation. This is question number 5, F part. Rest all the others are the similar way. Expression only you have to write. Next is added to the result. Then the result means equal sign should be there. So y is multiplied by minus 8. Y is multiplied by minus 8. And then 5 is added to the result. इसके बाद जो भी result आएगा, result whatever you are going to get, then 5 is added to the result. इसका जो भी result आएगा, अच्छा this one, this whole is added to 5. It is not an equation, expression only. So you just read out like this the statements, and in this way you have to form the expressions. So this way we are completing exercise 11.3. In 11.4 you have to solve the equations. Expression also you have to form, and then solving the equation. The way of solving the equations I will explain in the next class. So this much for today. Thank you for today's class.